Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Welcome back to Trish TV, and you're listening to the first episode, if you're listening to me via podcast, at Time Out with Trish Q&A Fridays. Q&A Fridays is when we get together, I answer some questions, and I'm going to pick 2 questions. Feel free to add your input in the comments below. Do you agree or do you disagree? So, first question is lust or love? What's the difference? So, lust, let's start with the obvious. So, we're going to go from the dictionary here. Very strong and sexual desire. Having a very strong and sexual desire for someone. Example, he knew that his lust for her had returned. So clearly, when you speak about lust, lust is a desire based on sex, instant gratification. You're looking at how beautiful she is, how fine he is. You are imagining yourself with them. You are lusting like crazy after them. You are heavily infatuated. Nothing more, nothing less. There is no interest in getting to understand who they are as a person, genuinely as a person. But then let's talk about love. It's very hard to define love. Everyone has a different definition of love, but I can tell you that love, unlike lust, is not based on condition. It is unconditional, pure. Love does not compete to love them beyond a sexual desire. When you truly love someone, in my own experience, when I loved someone, there was this intense desire to be closer to God. I've been in relationships where I was so-called in love with them, but it pulled me away from who I was, the essence of who I was. We actually wanted to know more, to be better connected in order to properly love each other. It was the purest love I'd ever experienced before. And I think the confusion does happen when you really don't have a clear understanding. So the next question is, getting over a breakup, how long does that take? So if y'all have been a part of the Trish Talk family for a while, I have touched on this topic, but I feel like you can never touch this topic too much. It's always a question that people have, always a question you want more in-depth answers to, especially when you're going through a breakup with someone that you truly loved, you cared about. But unfortunately, some things do come to an end. So getting over a breakup, how long does that take? There is not one answer to that question. There is not one answer that will fit everybody to that question. How long does that take? Depends on you as an individual. Or are you truly ready to move from that situation, that relationship? Are you ready to grow through that and move on? That can be a year. That could be 2 years. That can be 3, 4, 5. It depends on you as an individual and how serious you take the process of healing and moving forward. What that relationship was like. What are you carrying? But I will say, when you are healing over a breakup, do not rush the process and do not skip the process. I've done both before, and it was not a great outcome. You hurt people in the process when you are unsure of your healing after a breakup. If you don't truly take the time to heal, and in your healing, what does that mean? When you say I have to heal, what steps am I taking? What am I doing? So how long does it take? It depends on you. Where do I go from here? Who am I without this person? Who was I before? Can I be better? And when you are ready, after you have done the soul work, when you've done what you needed to do to get over the breakup at whatever time that is, you'll know when it's time where you can get back out there. Well, those are the only questions we have for today, but stay tuned. Next Friday, we'll have 2 more questions. And if you guys have some questions for me that you would like for me to answer, again, do feel free to comment below. Q&A with Trish, and then send me your question. You can also hit me up on Instagram at TrishTV1. You can send me via DM, or you can hit me up on Twitter at TrishTV1. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Q&A. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all back here next week. We're at Trish TV. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.